This is Tim doing the final alignment and final check of my Cobra 2000. She's been burning in a few days. All the issues have been cleared up. So this is the final process before it's sent to Canada.
So the receiver's great. Receiver's kicking ass. Alright, good. Just wanted to make sure it was still working good.
It's cloudy.
Nice and loud, man. Even on my dummy load. Audio.
For some reason, I think there might be some steam on the my
audio.
perspex here.
Audio.
It's starting to clear now.
Audio 1 2. Audio 1 2. Audio. 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 1 2. Audio. 1 2 1 2 3 4. 1 2 3 4. Audio. 1 2. Audio 1 2. Testing 1 2. Testing 1 2 3 4. Audio 1 2. Audio 1 2 3 4. Audio. Man, this thing sounds so good, man. 1 2 3 4. 1 2 3 4.
Well, that's a custom mic you
There's
made.
there's the bass added right there. 1 2. Audio 1 2. Audio
That's
1
cool.
2.
That's
Audio
gonna be
1
really
2.
neat.
Audio 1 2. Audio 1 2. Audio 1 2. Audio 1 2 3 4. 1 2 3 4.
Not sure if that's the mic comes with the radio, but
I don't think you're going to want to use that. I don't think you're going to want to use that freaking static, bass mic on this radio. I think you're going to want to use the hand mic and turn up the mic gain because it's going to sound so much better. You know, it's just going to sound so much better.
I agree. I think you're right, Tim.
Than that fucking Echo Max.
I mean, that looks killer. The lights turned down.
I just happen to have an Echo Max here, so we'll see what it sounds like on this radio right now.
Might be passable.
Where I have the settings at.
Acceptable.
1 2. Audio. 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 1 2.
That was luck to be able to test this.
Audio. 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 All right. Why the fuck was it working yesterday?
Oh,
Now
well.
it's not working today. Why?
This is Tim's live bench, by the way.
Audio.
This is live in real time.
Audio. Audio.
Yeah, several people watching.
Audio. 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 Add the mic gain down. Audio. Audio. 1 2. Audio. 1 2. 1 1 2. Audio. Audio. 1 2 3 4. 1 2 3 4. Audio. Uh-oh. God damn it, man.
Whoopsie.
Yep, there goes the fucking slider. Metal slider just fucking snapped off.
Wow.
Fucking slider just fucking broke. I thought these were metal now. Why did it fucking... Oh, you know why it breaks? Because they put some kind of cutout in the fucking middle.
Yep.
Of the fucking slider, man.
Easy break.
God damn it. Well, I gotta fix that now.
That's the same on mine. Mine is plastic, but it's also...
I'm gonna make a little metal thing to slide it in, and that goes on both sides, and then fucking JB weld it, man, so it'll never break.
Yeah, mine is plastic, and it's the same thing. It's got divots in it, so it'll break easy. You gotta be very careful. Stupid.
1 2. Audio. 1 2. Audio. 1 2. 1 2. 1 2.
So most people wouldn't be able to fix the
1 2.
slider, so they have to buy another mic.
Audio. 1 2. Audio. 1 2. Audio 1, 2.
Interested to hear what the verdict is on the mic.
Actually, it sounds pretty good, man.
Cool.
It sounds pretty good. 1, 2, 3, 4.
That's good to know.
1, 2, 3, 4.
The mic sounds
1, 2.
clear.
It actually has bass on this radio because the fucking mic preamp's been done.
Cool.
1, 2. Audio 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so on the mic gain at about 10 o'clock with this mic and about quarter of the way up on the back is doing full power.
Cool.
1, 2. Audio 1, 2.
I'm glad I did this video.
Audio 1, 2. Audio 1, 2. Audio 1, 2. Audio. Audio 1, 2. Audio 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Audio 1, 2. Audio.
Turn the volume down a bit.
If you get way back from it, and turn up the mic gain, it'll do full power, but it's going to hear everything in the fucking room.
Yeah, it does. It hears my clock ticking in the dining room sometimes.
You can run whatever mic you want, but I mean, these things are just a pain in the ass. I mean, these things, you know, I'm just not a fucking D104 or a fan of these mics. I'm just not a D104 fan, man. And it sounds like a D104. I don't like D104s on CB radios, man.
Yeah, my mic I picked up as a barter, in a barter.
They're way too nasally. They're way too nasally sounding, and there's no bass to them. And yeah, I'm not a D104 fan, man. A good dynamic mic kicks the shit out of the D104 any day, man. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's a good dynamic mic right there, man. Now that just sounds beautiful. 1, 2. Audio 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Audio 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. Audio 1, 2. 1, 2. Audio 1, 2. Audio. The echo crap will never sound anything like that. Or D104 would never sound anything like that.
Yes, thanks, Amber.
I'm going to close down the main part of this video here.
Come on, hurry up. Come on, hurry up. Hey, that's dead on right there.
So,
Okay, dead on. So I got to adjust the counter now.
14 people in the chat right now.
Okay. 1, 2. Audio 1, 2. 1, 2. Audio. Audio 1, 2. Yeah, that's as close as it's going to get, man, because it's going to change in your house anyway, Andy, a little bit. So the clarifier's not exactly at 12, and if it reads a little bit off 0, then as long as it's on 0, as long as the counter reads 0, you're going to be on frequency, man. Audio 1, 2. Audio 1, 2. Audio 1, 2. That's it, man. That's dead on right there. Okay. Let it warm up a little bit more again. I'm going to warm it up a little bit by just keying up.
Tim was a perfectionist.
Yeah, it's 5 cycles off right now. 5 cycles. I'm going to let it get back up to temperature and see what happens.
Wow.
1, 2. Audio 1, 2. Audio. That clarifier is fucking dead nuts at 12 o'clock, man. Audio 1, 2. Audio 1, 2. Audio 1, 2. Audio 1, 2. Yeah, it's about about $1,800. It's about 50 hours of work. 50 hours.
Castle, key rating the chain. This is what your mother did when she was trying to make keychains.
50 hours at $35 an hour. Plus parts.
She did it. And it's too bad because she really.
1, 2, audio.
Bradley broke.
Yeah, I wouldn't put one of those fucking things in the stores.
4,
Slip it into the...
Audio 1, 2, audio 1, 2, 3, 4, audio, audio, audio 1, 2, audio 1, 2, audio, audio. I don't make my meters go all the way over and bang the other side. I make them go right to about the 30 on the peaks on the audio, and that's it. Audio 1, 2, audio 1, 2, audio, audio, audio. This goes into the red, that's it, man. I mean, this right there, man, it is fucking right on frequency. Check calibration. Yep, SDR calibrates perfect. 1.0 to 1.1. I need to tweak that meter a little bit up and this one a little bit down. It's staying pretty stable, man. It's dropped about 20 hertz with the cover on, so if your house is like 70 degrees or 65, it's going to be perfect for your environment. Right there, right at 12 o'clock, I mean, it's dead nuts, man. You can tell right there, it's dead on frequency with my other radio. One, two. Their side, man. No warp, no waving. I mean, it's just 5 hertz, man, maybe. 1, 2, audio, audio. 1, 2, audio. 1, 2, 3, 4, audio. Yep, that's as good as it's gonna get, man. All right, so now I'm gonna check the VCO. Make sure it's dead on. I want to make sure the VCO is good. So it locks on both ends from 26815 to 28085.
You'd never have a tech do this. No truck stop is going to do this. It's going to be in and out. Some have a bit of respect and consideration for quality, but I don't think they'll ever go.
If the VCO doesn't lock, then the channels will not change. Channels will not change if the VCO doesn't lock. All right, that's it. Okay, so there's nothing more to do, man. Just zero the meters, that's it.
He never forgets, man.
It's been burning in for 4 days now.
0 meters.
4 days it's been
I forgot
burning in,
already.
so that's good. It's up to temperature. The counter box is it's warm, but it's not as hot as it normally is when I turned it down to about 11.5 volts instead of 14. And that'll make it last a lot longer and everything, man. That'll make the counter module last longer. Yeah, if you have a Cobra 2000, you want to bring your counter, you want to bring the voltage input on your counter, you want to bring it down to around 11.5 volts, man.
Sharon
It'll
Nolan.
last,
So these radios last. He's not a selfish person.
Out. You know, the counter modules, they go out, man. That's it. They're only going to last so long.
He wants to preserve these radios.
So the colder you can run them, the better off you are, man.
You ever think that Tim's heart's in the wrong place?
The colder you can get it, the better off you are.
He's truly concerned
But
about
not,
these radios.
you don't want a fan on it though. You cannot have a fan. That guy that put a fan on the back of the radio? Oh, God. I don't even know what to say about that. Alright, so I got all the plugs are glued onto the counter so they can't pop off in shipping or nothing, man. I mean, everything is just fucking tits. Everything is tits, man. I don't think I've ever... Well, I mean, I've spent the same amount of time on every Super Snake.
You certainly
This
did.
one's definitely
I've watched you.
a lot of fucking work, man. Definitely a lot of work.
When he says 50 plus hours,
It was up there with the longest...
he's probably getting closer to 60. I'm not kidding you.
It was up there with the longest build, one of the longest builds I ever did, man. Yeah, well, it's about a fucking $1,900 radio right now as it sits. All right, so I need to just zero the meters.
You see? Perfectionist.
Yep, it's got mic preamp mods, it's got receiver mods, it's got all wiring upgrade, 10,000 UF audio grade capacitor for the main filter cap, Elma
Overkill.
audio.
This radio is not
grade
going
80
back to the
volt,
States. It's going to stay here for
10,000
my
cap. I mean,
lifetime.
no expense was spared.
That's Tim's ideal.
Brand new meters.
Not his idea. He's ideal. He wants this radio to
Remember,
be
just
here.
don't run the nitros all the time because they will
certainly won't.
not last more than 5 or 6 years if you run them all the time.
Special occasion I'll run those nitros. But they're going to be on
Every
for the
radio just
videos.
sitting there idling all the time. Do not run the nitros. Do not run the nitros.
When I do videos, I'll be tossing on the nitros
Burn out,
most likely.
man. And those are, you know how expensive they are. That's the way I do them. They're way more expensive than anybody else. But I do them to where they look beautiful, so you have to do them that way for them to look beautiful.
For those of you who don't know, Tim Trent,
No expense was spared on this one, man.
Snake Radio Customs, built this radio, and with the
No expense is ever spared on any of them,
with the kindness and generosity of David Brooks from Texas, who provided the radio and furnished some financing for shipping and whatnot. This is a gift to me
Back up, come back up. Right there. Okay, right
from
there.
my two brothers, my brother Tim and my brother David.
Alright, now I gotta box it up, man. Time to box her up. Yep, all the lighting is run. No, you won't see them. I've tried to put lights inside and everything else, and you don't see it. You just don't fucking see it, man. It's a waste of money. I would never use nitros to do that anyway. You have to use some really fucking
Just
bright,
checking the chat
some
here.
really bright COB LEDs. Nitros would be a total waste of money to put inside, because they would burn out real fast. They would burn out real fast,
So
man.
this is getting packaged
The heat is what burns them up.
and heading to Canada
Because
from
the hotter,
Arizona.
the more voltage you run on them, the hotter they run, and then the shorter they're going to last, man. Shorter they're going to last. I wonder how come I haven't heard from Russ about his 2000. Russ, are you watching?